Welcome to another episode of Ralph's Universe, the Reboot. I'm Ralph Jaguar, but you already know that, right? Okay, I just got back from the field and I am feeling kind of worn out, so please bear with me here, okay? This topic that I'm about to go over and discuss, I'll have to admit, I'm not very anxious on discussing this, and I'm not exactly very happy about, talking about this, because I really feel like this is a very touchy issue, and also a very complicated one. This is an issue of, same-sex marriage, okay? Because of the situation that is happening with my favorite fast food restaurant, Chick-fil-a, I am very hesitant to, touch on this issue. But, however, I do have to stand for what's right, and I feel like I need to tell things the way it is, and touch on what needs to be talked about. Now, by now, everyone knows that Chick-fil-a is my favorite fast food restaurant. And you know that. If you don't know that by now, then I don't know what the heck is going on with you. Okay? But you better get it up to date. Because I'll tell you what, the fast food restaurant of Chick-fil-a, however you want to pronounce it, it really doesn't matter, does it? Chick-fil-a is a very good fast food restaurant in good conditions. The people there are very nice, they're very courteous, and they just pound for pound, give you the most epic service ever. So Chick-fil-a is so mother effing epic, and you know that. But right now, there seems to be a little issue, okay? That's right. There is, or should I say was, or maybe a continuing situation with the fast food restaurant known as Chick-fil-a. Now, I got the report right here, so I'm just going to read it to you, okay? Okay, Chick-fil-a, as well as some of you may know, Chick-fil-a is a Christian-owned company that is closed on Sunday, mainly because they probably want their customers to go to church. Because we all know that, Sunday is the day of the Lord, and it's also the day that should be, that's the day that we should spend with God, okay? So that's probably why Chick-fil-a is closed on Sunday. I, of course, personally, I really wish that Chick-fil-a would, be open every day. But for some reason, that's not the case. Okay, but let's move on. Now, the CEO of Chick-fil-a is Dan Cathy. And this guy recently affirmed his personal view that the biblical view of marriage should be upheld. Which means, now we all know what the biblical view of marriage is, right? That is, the man and a woman should be married. Okay? Not a woman marrying a woman and not a man marrying a man. That's what the Bible said, okay? So in other words, according to the Bible, being gay is a sin, according to the Bible. So being gay and being a lesbian is a sin, according to the Bible. Okay. Now here's the thing. What some are calling the big gay machine has ramped up an unrelenting and vicious public attack against Chick-fil-A. Homosexual activists are spewing hate-filled bigotry and intolerance towards the company. Chick-fil-A had its Appreciation Day on August 1st to show support for Chick-fil-A, whose leaders believe in marriage as that of one man, one woman. A week of debate over the issue of gay marriage ended Friday with a kiss-off organized by gay rights activists at Chick-fil-A restaurants. Couples actually sent in photos of themselves kissing at restaurants around the nation to various gay rights websites. You know, meaning that people actually sent pictures of themselves, men kissing men, women kissing women, to the websites to take a strong stand against what Chick-fil-A is doing. Yeah, I knew this was going to pop off at a Chick-fil-A, but here's the thing though. Now this is where it is really getting ugly, okay? At a Chick-fil-A in Torrance, the words "taste like hate" were spray painted on the side of a restaurant on Thursday night. The police there said that there are no leads as to who did that. Oh, come on now. You know, I understand somebody standing up for what they believe in. I understand somebody, you know, taking a stand and fighting for what they believe in right, what they believe is right. But doing some crap like that, spray painting and defacing public property on my favorite fast food restaurant, that kind of stuff cannot fly. And it's not right, and you know this. And because the CEO of Chick-fil-A had to, you know, open his mouth and say that, you know, being gay is not right and same-sex marriage is a sin. You know, you had to know that something was going to happen. You know things were going to pop off. Because I understand what the Bible says. Because I go to church, you know, every once in a while. I go to church regularly. Okay? And that is something that you really can take to the bank. You can trust me on that one. And you know that I keep it real and I tell the truth. I go to church regularly. I read Bibles all the time. Okay? And according to the Bible, it does say that, you know, being gay is a sin, and God and the Lord does not condone same-sex marriages. But there's also something else that's in the Bible that also says, "Thou shalt not, you know, judge another person." What's that saying? She who has not sinned, go ahead and cast the first stone. Because there is no effing body in this universe that is perfect. And you already know that this is a very strange and weird universe that we live in. There are a lot of uncanny things out there. Hell, we even got the uncanny X-Men, for Pete's sake. But don't worry, I'm not going to drag Pete into this. Now, how do I feel about this issue? Well, here's how I feel about this issue. And please, I beg you, please do not shoot me on this, okay? Don't shoot me. I believe that, you are what you are. And you have to be what you are. And just like in the game Mortal Kombat, also the TV shows and the movies, it says every mortal is responsible for themselves. Every mortal chooses their own destiny. Which means everybody makes their own choice. Everyone makes their own decisions. That means we all choose for ourselves. Each person. Whether they feel like this is what they are, or this is how they're born, or if this is how they want to be, no one else has the right to, persecute them and be judgmental of another person. And it is also not right to hate on another person. You are what you are. And that is something that you cannot help, okay? And that is where I stand on the issue. And I do understand, okay? Being gay and being a lesbian is not really the norm of this universe of ours. And I gotta put quotes on that. But they really feel like this is what they are. And this is how they're born. So, how do I feel on this issue and where do I stand? It's real simple, people. I stand up for what's right. And where I stand is that everyone has a choice to be what they want to be, and everyone chooses their own path. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. And no one person has a right to pass judgment on another person. That is where I stand on this. Because you know that no matter what shape or size you are, everyone is welcome to my universe, Ralph's universe. Everyone and everything is welcome here. Okay? Period. And that's all I have to say about that. So, peace out till the next episode.